Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good morning. What is this afternoon? Good afternoon and happy Thursday. Yeah, happy Thursday to each and every one of you. Alex Yeet is in the building. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Hello, Coco Crypto. Good to see you. Lady, another lady in crypto is checking in. Love to see that. Crypto_JS is in the building. That's right. V-shaped recovery. Just kidding. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah. So we talked about that V-shaped recovery. BC Backer talked about it. My guy, High Altitude Investing, talked about it. Yeah. So I managed to get some money into the market yesterday and today. So it's got to take advantage of those discounts when you can, right? Got to take advantage of that. Shout out to Bitcoin Cash, Dash, EOS, Ethereum Classic, and Zcash. Did I say Zcash? Yeah, indeed. Yep, indeed. I actually got I'm actually waiting for some Tether to show up in BitTrue so that we can make some moves on that ship. It's good to see you guys. I hope you guys had an awesome day so far. We've been really, really busy. For sure, these last couple of days, working with our assistant, and it's one of those times in business where you have to slow down to go fast. It's one of the mantras that we have for our business, and it's sometimes you have to just slow down to go fast. And so I have to record some trainings and some different things to kind of get the assistant up to speed on what we're doing. For sure, we're looking forward to hooking up with some people from the channel or later today as well. Excellent buying yesterday. 2 dub. Indeed it was. It really was. It really was an excellent time to buy. Good to see you, my friend. XRP Free Me is in the building. What's going on with you, brother? Good to see you as well. Let me get over here to YouTube and let's do this. Getting over to YouTube and share the stream. Shout out to Mickey B Fresh doing his thing over there on his channel. He said, look, it's like, hey, what's going on? What's going on, you XRP influencers? You guys need to be talking more about that Spark and the Flare network. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I want to go here. So you're right. The Flare, he's right. The Flare network is going to be absolutely massive. And it's going to be it's feeling like it's going to be an income stream like perhaps we have never experienced before. And I get in a lot of ways he's right. We haven't, as content creators, haven't done enough to share how awesome that platform really, really is. For sure. So let me go over here. I'm going to share this Spark token, YFIN. Yeah. YFIN is going to be huge. Spark token is going to be huge, but that YFIN and that limited supply, that is like an alarm. Shout out to Danny Loth, who put me onto that for sure. All right, let's do this. Let me see if I can share this. Got to let the world know that we're live. Let's do it here. Yes, indeed. Calm. Hang out. Good spell. Let's do that. Let's get that going there for sure. What's got WhatsApp? You can share it on WhatsApp. You can share it live on WhatsApp. What in the world? I did not know that. That's interesting. That is very interesting to note. All right, so that'll work there for sure. Everything else is good. It's good to see you guys for sure. Kyle T. Moore checked in. Good afternoon, Siege. Bought the dip. XRP. Got some of that one. I sold my one yesterday because I was waiting for something else to come in. Good to see you, Kyle T. Moore. Good to see you. Sold at Harmony. Yeah, indeed. It's really, really good. It's really great to see you. Yeah. Polygon has been on the move for sure. What's going on, Kyle? It's good to see you. Yeah, I can't wait to rotate that. I'm going to rotate. I'm pretty sure I'm going to rotate Polygon into the one and only. Yep. And even though it won't be exactly one for one, I think the bigger move, if you look at it, let's look at two things. Let's look at XRP at its current price, which is $1.15, not bad. And look at Polygon. See something real quick. Polygon is at $1.83. Oh wow, okay. So it's down a little bit. All right, what we got going on here? 14% on 24 and 7 on the hour. Yeah, so we'll look to rotate that for sure. Billionaire H checked in. What's going on? It's good to see you. So what's up with Wells Fargo, guys? Wells Fargo is going to be providing crypto access to its rich clients. Well, how about that? Well, how about that? That is very, very interesting. It's good to see you guys. Let me share what's up. What's going on, Capello MG? Haven't seen you in a while, bro. It is good to see you. It's really good to see you. Let's share the market real quick with you guys. Let's take a look, see what's going on. A good friend of mine messaged me on Wednesday. I did not see the message on Facebook. I wish that she would have texted me, but she was wanting to know, she's kind of new to crypto, like maybe got in January, February, and she wanted to know if these were good prices or if she should wait. And unfortunately, I didn't get to her until this morning. So hopefully she did pull the trigger on some stuff. Let's see. Let's look at the market here. The Bitcoin dominance is back over 40%. Bitcoin is at $39,404. Wow. Okay. Down to 39 again. Ethereum is at 26.93. Down 30% on the 7-day. Binance Coin is down 37% on the 7-day. Cardano is up 11% on the 7-day. That's not too bad. XRP is down 10.9%. It's $1.15 currently. Dogecoin's at 38 cents. Polkadot's at 27.62. So the market is still pretty red. Bitcoin Cash is down to $788. Wow. Okay, cool. Definitely excited about that there. Yeah, gosh, Lee, 7. Yeah, so interesting. Litecoin, so down 36% on the 7-day is Bitcoin Cash. Litecoin's down 33% on the 7-day. So the discounts are still pretty good, right? 25% and higher is still, right? That's great. Litecoin's $204, Uniswap's $25. It's down 30%. So on the 7-day, there's still some good prices, really. Chainlink as well, down 28%. Solana's it's $43.93. And Polygon on the 7-day is still up 68.5%. So it's looking, what are we looking there for that Polygon? My question is, do you think Polygon is going to 4 or 5x from where it is today, right? It's been as high as $2. Do you think it's going to get to $6 or $8? That's the question. And for me, I think XRP is more likely to go to $6 than Polygon is likely to go to $6. So that's really kind of the question. That's kind of where we are. So there's a little bit of a look on the market. Neil Fernley is here. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Let me stop the share here real quick. It's great to see XRP Joe is in the building. What's going on, brother? It's good to see you, man. So guys, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe if you haven't had a chance to do so that would be really, really cool. We'll go back and running, doing the live streams again. We'll be doing 2 a day and getting some help with setting up more stuff on the channel so that we can continue to really not continue, but take our cash flow business to the next level. And so we really, really need, we hired an assistant to help with the channel so that we could focus on all things cash flow business, because boy, oh boy, the market is just ripe for that for sure. So we got going on here. All right, cool. Working and lurking. I hear that, XRP Joe. I appreciate you checking in. Had a great talk with King Solomon the other day. Really, really good dude. And it's good to connect with real people. So that was really, really cool to see. For those of you who may be interested, it looks like the Kryptonaires documentary is out. I got to watch like 25 minutes of it, 20 minutes or so of that. And so that is available to watch if you want to go check that out for sure. Shout out to BC Backer, who's just, look, guy's doing his thing. He's making some great calls, and the V bottom is definitely looking like that is going to be the case for Bitcoin. We shall see. We shall see if that's the case. Right. So we shall see how that goes. Right. We'll see how it goes. But for now, the market is doing, like we always say, what the market does. I'm going to share this article here. I just think this is interesting. This is from the BBC News. Wells Fargo, U.S. bank set to offer crypto fund to rich clients. Another big U.S. bank is set to introduce a cryptocurrency fund despite the recent fall in the value of Bitcoin. OMG. We're going to hear from Brian Brooks as well. I find that to be very, very interesting. The U.S. banks offering this stuff, offering the digital assets to their rich clients. I think that's pretty interesting. But, adoption is a great thing. So, hey, Neil, where are you checking in from, brother? Where are you checking in from, Neil? And I'm going to share some stuff from my Twitter friends. Comedian Chuck Real is in the building. What's going on? What's going on, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you checking in today, brother. Life is good. Life is really, really good. The market, we're early. We are so early in this market. It is unbelievable. Let me share this article because there's some stuff on Twitter that I really want to share with you guys. And let's see. We have to check the audio, but let's do this. Let's do this. Let's share our screen. Let's go here. Let's go to Wells Fargo. Let's share that. Wells Fargo, U.S. bank set to offer crypto fund to rich clients is interesting. All right, let me do this. Let me get rid of this. There, let's go. Let's go. All right. So, Wells Fargo, U.S. bank set to offer crypto funds to its rich clients. Another big U.S. bank is set to introduce a cryptocurrency fund despite the recent fall in value of Bitcoin. Wells Fargo said on Wednesday it would introduce professionally managed funds for its more wealthy clients. In a report, its investment institute said the risks associated with digital currencies meant it would favor qualified investors. You and I don't have to walk through those hoops, though. We can participate on a level playing field. It came as the price of Bitcoin fell after China said it was imposing fresh curbs on crypto. It took the value of the digital coin below 34,000 for the first time in 3 weeks on Wednesday, spurring a sell-off of other digital currencies, including Ethereum and Dogecoin. In a report titled "The Investment Rationale for Cryptocurrencies," the Wells Fargo Investment Institute said it viewed digital coins as an alternative investment. You don't say. The WFII believes that cryptocurrencies have gained stability and viability as assets, but the risks lead us to favor investment exposure only for qualified investors, and even then through professionally managed funds. Of course they say that. You know, how else are they going to participate if they can't sell the fact that you know, it's so risky that we have to handle it for our clients? What role would they have? What role could they play in this space? Interesting. It is the latest in a series of United States banks to start trading in Bitcoin as the cryptocurrency becomes more mainstream. In March, investment bank Morgan Stanley became the first big U.S. financial institution to offer wealth management clients with a high risk tolerance access to Bitcoin funds. Yeah, interesting. Very, very interesting. But they're coming, XRP Joe. They're coming. But we've been here a while, so we know. Let's go. What's going on here? Of course, they're going to tell us we still need them. Exactly. Exactly, XRP Joe. That's what they want us to believe, that we still need them. But you and I, we know better. We know better. We know that we can invest in the protocol, invest in the token. We can invest in the DeFi space, the decentralized finance space, without their permission and without their help. We can do it ourselves, our own money, manage it ourselves. I love it. I absolutely love it. Love it. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. The Fouts are in the building. It's good to see you guys. I hope you got my message. I did respond back to you guys there for sure. Everyone show this man some love and hit that like button. Thank you, my friend. It's good to see you. Really good to see you guys today. Absolutely love that. So Wells Fargo, of course, you know, we all know they're coming. They've been in it for a while. We know Bank of America is coming for sure. I do find this news interesting coming out from Ripple, and that bank, I believe it was the largest bank in Egypt. I find that to be very, very interesting because I believe that the GS blocks is in Egypt as well. Two different things, two different platforms. Awesome. Oh, so you got it. Awesome. What time did you pick? I don't know. I'll check it. Never mind. I'll look for it. Oh. Yeah. So listen, the Egypt thing with the largest bank. Very cool. All right, cool. 7 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. We're going to hook up with the Fouts, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So very, very cool to see that the largest bank in Egypt is hooking up with Ripple and RippleNet, obviously. But this GS Blocks is going to be huge as well. And they're in Egypt. I believe it's an Egyptian company as well for the mining. And you can see that they have the XRP Ledger and Interledger and R3 involved in that. I think it's going to be massive. Anybody not remember, did you guys miss the whole gsblocks.com and what they're doing there? Sustainable energy for Bitcoin mining. Did you guys miss that? Anybody not get that? What's going on, Jay Cohen? Good to see you. Coco Crypto says hello to everyone. Good to see you, Coco Crypto. Jay Corn is in the building. What's going on, my friend? Let me check these likes to see what's going on here. Oh, almost there. We got 37 people and 21 likes. Almost there. Very, very good. Very, very good for sure. All right, let's see here. Hopefully everything is going good with Facebook. I'm going to try some audio on StreamYard. You know how the audio is, StreamYard. So we'll see if we can share. But we definitely want to hear from that dude, Brian Brooks. Definitely want to hear from that guy. Let's see. Let's share that. I may invite someone onto the stream today. Who wants to come on the stream and say hello? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I want to go to notifications, share audio, and I'm going to try share audio and see if it's going to. No, let me not share the audio and see if you guys can hear. Oh, I didn't want this. Is that going to work? This should still work. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Yeah, okay, you can see it. Okay. What's going on, Trevor LeConte? Thanks for sharing. Oh, let's see if this, let's try this first. This is a guy on Squawk Box. So shout out to Trevor LeConte from sharing this, for sharing this. Crypto has come from nowhere to be a force in the market, It's here to stay. Cryptocurrency is not going away. The Carlyle Group's David Rubenstein, the idea that the government is going to stop crypto from being something investors want is unrealistic in his view. So let's see if this volume thing works.
Like gold is not going away. So yes,
David, I know you're a long-term investor and not somebody who looks at many of these day-to-day moves, but yesterday was pretty weird, especially when you looked at cryptocurrency, a decline of 46% for Ethereum. I mean, you feel moves like that and you wonder.
All right, let me see. How was that sound? See how what? What's going on, Mario Rodriguez? Good to see you, my friend. Guys, let me know how that sound was. I just played a few seconds of it just for a test. Chrissy Fowl said a little low. Okay. Not bad. All right, so let me see here. Let me go here. What we got? Volume is all the way up. Let me turn. Let me try. This shouldn't be. All right, let's try it again.
How much froth has built up in the markets? You wonder how much momentum has been driving things, and what would you take away? Even as a long-term investor, you have to pay attention to some of this.
Well, remember, crypto has come from nowhere to be a force in the market. It's, in effect, a gold substitute for some. And I have invested in not cryptocurrencies myself, but in things that I would say facilitate the trading of it in various companies that are helping to trade or make it easier for people to be involved with cryptocurrency. And I did that in part because I think it's here to stay. Cryptocurrency is not going away, just like gold is not going away. So yes, it had its ups and downs, and yesterday was not a good day for it. But that's true of anything that is relatively new. And I don't think you're going to see anything like crypto going away and disappearing. It's here, and it's here because people in the market want something other than just the traditional currencies that we've had. And whether that's right or wrong, it's clearly something that the market wants. So yes, if you go into cryptocurrencies, you should expect big ups and downs and big fluctuations. And if you're not prepared for that, don't go into cryptocurrency. But the idea that cryptocurrency is going to go away or that the government is going to be able to stop cryptocurrency from being something investors want, I think is unrealistic at this point.
Nice. Very nice to hear that from that guy there. Hopefully the sound, okay, better. Okay, excellent. All right, good. Okay. Yeah, now I shared that without clicking share audio. So this next soundbite, I'm going to click share audio as well and see how that goes. So yeah, let's see how it goes this time. XRP gel. So I turned the computer sound up. I just want to make sure it's not the echo thing. So I'm going to share, but I'm going to share with audio on this one and see how that goes. We're going to hear from some clips from Brian Brooks. That dude, Brian Brooks. All right. So what's just the first one I want to share? Let's share this one. He's on Bloomberg Live here. This is going to be with audio. So let's see if there's echo.
Is going to be, I guess, how people sort of view the case for crypto. Is it just a speculative asset? Is it a store of value similar to gold? Or is there a use case for it as a transactional means here? What's the argument that you make?
Yeah, well, look, first of all, let me just say that the token-focused approach to this conversation, I always say, is the wrong approach. So forget about the crypto tokens for a minute. Think about the networks that are the reason the crypto tokens exist. That's all tokens are about, okay, is to induce people to participate in networks. So forget about whether, Tezos or Filecoin or Uniswap are going to be more valuable tomorrow or less valuable tomorrow. The question is, do you have a thesis for the underlying thing that they're powering? So think about it this way. You don't buy Apple stock because you think that the stock is going up or down. You buy Apple stock because you think that iPhones are going to win in the market. And if they win in the market, then by definition, your stock is going to go up in value. Same thing here. If you think Ethereum is the best platform to build financial services apps, then ETH tokens are going to go up in value. Stop thinking about the sort of the technical analysis of the shape of the price movements and start focusing on the network that's being built. The networks that win will have very valuable tokens, and it's more like that than it is about the tokens themselves. So that's why at the OCC, we really focused on the idea that some of these networks are payment networks. They're being used by companies to transact value from person A to person B. So they should be regulated like SWIFT and the automated clearinghouse, right? It's very easy to understand that. Versus other things like Filecoin, it's a decentralized storage device. It should be regulated like the cloud. Once you think about it like that, it's a very different.
Oh, there you go. From that guy, Brian Brooks. Let me stop the screen share. All right. And so how was the sound on that one? Can you guys tell me? How was the sound on that? Sound better the other way. Echo. Okay. Yeah. So it was a little low on echo. So that's the deal there. Okay. All right. I'm going to play that again since it was echoing. Sounds better the other way. All right. I'm going to play that again. Because we have to hear from Brian Brooks. And we have to be clear on his message. He is such a smart guy. All right. So let's go here. I'm not going to do the audio. Share. Let's watch it again.
Is going to be, I guess, how people sort of view the case for crypto. Is it just a speculative asset? Is it a store of value similar to gold? Or is there a use case for it as a transactional means here? What's the argument that you make?
Yeah, well, look, first of all, let me just say that the token-focused approach to this conversation, I always say, is the wrong approach. So forget about the crypto tokens for a minute. Think about the networks that are the reason the crypto tokens exist. That's all tokens are about, okay, is to induce people to participate in networks. So forget about whether, Tezos or Filecoin or Uniswap are going to be more valuable tomorrow or less valuable tomorrow. The question is, do you have a thesis for the underlying thing that they're powering? So think about it this way. You don't buy Apple stock because you think that the stock is going up or down. You buy Apple stock because you think that iPhones are going to win in the market. And if they win in the market, then by definition, your stock is going to go up in value. Same thing here. If you think Ethereum is the best platform to build financial services apps, then ETH tokens are going to go up in value. Stop thinking about the sort of the technical analysis of the shape of the price movements and start focusing on the network that's being built. The networks that win will have very valuable tokens, and it's more like that than it is about the tokens themselves. So that's why at the OCC, we really focused on the idea that some of these networks are payment networks. They're being used by companies to transact value from person A to person B. So they should be regulated like SWIFT and the automated clearinghouse, right? It's very easy to understand that. Versus other things like Filecoin, it's a decentralized storage device. It should be regulated like the cloud. Once you think about it like that, it's a very different.
Well, there it is right there from that dude, Brian Brooks for sure. What's going on, Stevie Allen? It's good to hear you. Okay, so got rid of the echo. Sounds better the other way for sure. M. Grimes checked in. What's going on, M. Grimes? Good to see you. So listen, Brian Brooks is just a dude who knows, and hopefully he can turn Binance into a powerhouse. I do think it's an interesting move for him to go to Binance US. But CZ is a smart guy, and he knows he wants someone who is obviously someone who's in favor of crypto, but has a background and a presence. And I think his quote unquote pedigree, Brian Brooks, is going to serve him well. Not that Captain Coley was not awesome, but I think Brian Brooks's pedigree, his background from where he's come from, is going to help Binance US for sure. They definitely need to get kind of get some more pairs in there for sure. They got 90% of what they do trading USD. That is a challenge for sure. So yeah, Brian Brooks laying it down. The value is obviously in the protocol, but he's really talking network, right? It's about the network adoption. It's the network adoption. It's the network adoption. And I think that people miss it when they look at Doge. They're missing the network adoption effect. Technology can be improved upon. An idea that was once thought of to be a joke or a meme can be improved upon to have a use case and have utility. Network adoption is massive. And I was listening to Jeff McCaleb earlier today, and he said, right, he was the guy who created Ripple. So whatever that means, right? He brought on people like Chris Larson and Arthur Britto and David Schwartz. And he said, I'm just the technology guy. I'm just a technology guy, right? Kind of an idea guy. Now, just understand that the Ripple that he created is not the XRP ledger today. It's just not. It's been approved upon and approved upon and approved upon. And even when he did take the copy of the open source code, he does see what he has at Stellar is not the same thing that XRP ledger has. It's just not. But my point to that is it's not about the technology. If you can't take the technology and idea to the marketplace, what good is it to have the technology? If you can't, in other words, if you can't create network adoption, what good is it? That's why he brought in Chris Lawson. That's why Chris brought in Brad Garlinghouse. They brought those guys in to create network adoption. The technology, if it's great, will take care of itself in terms of how it works and performs. But if you have this great idea, you got this great technology, but only you know about it, yeah, you're not going to create network adoption, right? And that's what Chris, right, with his success and his background, which is being able to understand the technology and recognize how great it is, but also being able to bring it to the masses. You got to be able to bring it to the masses. In other words, you have to create network adoption. And like it or not, that's what Doge has done. The community behind it. And again, a tweak here, a developer there, and there could be use case. Don't take much. It really doesn't. Find a need and fill it. Really doesn't take much. XRP Joe, that's a great question. Does anybody have any clarity on the market cap confusion regarding core market cap and XRP? I don't know why 10 million, 10 billion, was it 10 billion missing? Don't know. Right? I don't know what the deal is with that. I just know that it always seems to be the issue with XRP. I'm not sure if it happens with other cryptos, other digital assets, but it always seems to be some issue with XRP during the bull runs. So again, I don't know why that is, but Live Coin Watch has it correct, and Coin Paprika has it correct. CoinGecko, I believe, has it correct as well. So it's an interesting thing. Keyless is in the building. What's going on with you, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you this afternoon. And you're exactly right, XRP Joe. You can create something of tremendous value, but if you cannot deliver to the marketplace, it's not worth a dime. Right, exactly. And that was Jed's deal. That was Jed's deal. And that was Jed's deal over at Stellar for a long while until he brought in Danielle Dixon. So, you know, creating something is one thing. Bringing it to the marketplace is another thing. That's why, you know, a lot of times when I see these comparisons between Lumens and the foundation and the people over at Ripple, it's you know, it's a different game. It's a different game. It really, really is. I'm not talking technology. I'm not talking speed and efficiency and energy and saving the planet. I'm not talking that. I'm talking about the game of bringing the product to the marketplace, right? Ultimately, that is the difference maker, right? Do you still need the David Schwartz of the world? Absolutely. I'm not sure if there's a project that has another one like David, but bringing it to the marketplace is just important. You know, I experienced that in our business world, right? Where you come across biotech companies and really, really smart people there doing amazing stuff. The only people they're talking to about their amazing stuff is amongst themselves, right? Is amongst other biotech companies, right? Because they can't bring it to the marketplace. You got to be able to bring that, take it to the market, right? So that you can impact people, right? Imagine in the biotech space, you have this breakthrough for health or for whatever it is, and you can't bring it to the market, right? That's tough. Oh, so Keela said that Eddie had Crypto Eddie posted a possible explanation from a YouTuber. They were pulling some old hash data or something like that. So there you go, XRP Joe. That's kind of what the deal is there with that. What else did I want to share? I think it was something else I wanted to share with you guys on Twitter. Let me see if I can find it. Uh-oh. Let's listen to this one. This is an interesting one. Brian Brooks talking about current administration. I haven't had a chance to listen to that. Let's listen to this one. Let's take a listen to this.
Tax periods of country and low tax periods, asset classes.
So here's if crypto bans are out, what about taxation and state-run competition? That's not just about crypto. We have an administration talking about imposing a capital gains tax that's higher than the income tax. That would kill the stock market. Oh, okay, so let's take a listen.
Be banned. I mean, that's a fantastic point. There is concern here that China may not ban it, but it may compete with it. The U.S. may not ban it, but it may tax it into oblivion. Was there a concern there?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think there's always a concern, but again, that's not just about crypto. So when you think about taxing things into oblivion, you know, we have an administration right now that's talking about imposing a capital gains tax higher than the income tax. That will kill the stock market. And yet again, nobody's asking if equities are going to go the way of the dodo, right? We have high tax periods of country and low tax periods. Asset classes survive. Americans are highly ingenious at finding ways of creating value, and that will happen with crypto too.
Be banned. I mean, that's a fantastic point. There is concern here that China may not ban it, but it may compete with it. The U.S. may not ban it, but it may tax it into oblivion.
Brian Brooks is smart. He's a smart guy. He's not trying to hear all that FUD. He is not trying to hear the FUD. Yeah, that was a great question, right? Yeah, it was a great question. He gets it. Any comments about Hedera Hashgraph, Thomas? No, we like Hedera for sure. We hold some HBAR. I think next bull market is going to be their run. They've obviously done some good things so far, and that's I think it's the important thing to note is the projects that are really doing real things in the world, what's it going to look like in the bear market in terms of being able to accumulate, right? Because that's the exciting thing for us in the Crypto Siege's home is these projects that are proven that they can get past that 3 year, that 4 year, that 5 year, doing something real world use case. It's exciting to be able to get some of those cryptos, right, in the bear market, like Hedera Hashgraph, right? So it's going to be interesting to see how that works. For sure. Good to see you, Thomas. Where are you checking in from, Tom? Miss, where are you checking in from? He is amazing. Yeah, Brian Brooks is he's a really, really smart guy. So ultimately, guys, listen, the market is doing what the market does, as we like to say, for sure. Continue to hodl strong. Oh, you're from India. Nice. Very nice, Thomas. Thomas is from India. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, it's great to meet you as well. What's going on, Jay McDeans? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, life is good over here, man. Life is really, really good. Hope you're well. Hope you're good as well, my friend. Yeah, so the market's doing what the market does. Yeah, definitely, the 25 to 55%, maybe even 60% discount that happened yesterday and today definitely was great for buying opportunities for sure. Just a quick kind of doubling of the money is expected, just a quick little double. When you get that 50% plus correction, for sure. I did not get a chance to watch BC Backer's video today or my guy High Altitude Investing videos, but I will watch that later today, and I'll kind of keep you guys updated on what they say later on tonight. I'll let you guys know. We have a few appointments today and tomorrow for a cash flow business, but we will definitely be checking in with you guys for sure. Continue to hodl strong. Listen, guys, if we can withstand a 3-year bear market, we can withstand days like this, right? I know as Bitcoin was about 53 to 54% correction pullback, right? We can handle that. March was a little worse, but if we can handle that, we can handle this, right? March of last year. So we're in a good spot. Continue to hodl strong. The end of this year is really going to be the thing, in my humble opinion. I really, really do believe that November, December, and January of next year really going to be the highlights for where we will really, really celebrate the fact that we continue to hodl strong. Yeah, Keelis, me too. So glad to have these chats back and things. Definitely, for sure. And so I'm going to look more into GS Blocks. I think that's an interesting project. I want to see what kind of mining that they got going on in terms of their mining pools. GX Golf X-Ray Blocks.com is the site. I have it here, but I want to make sure I tell you guys the right one to go check out. But yeah, really, really excited about learning more about that. Yeah, gsblocks.com. Definitely want to learn more about it for sure. Welcome to the channel, Thomas. Appreciate you checking in all the way from India. Plan X, are you a Cardano? You're a Cardano fan, huh? All right, guys. So listen, I'm going to wrap up the stream, guys. I got to get to another appointment here in a bit. Thank you so much for hanging out today. It's been a really, really, really cool hang. I appreciate you guys checking in, Keelis and Plan X and Jay McDean and Thomas. Appreciate you being here for sure. It's been a great hangout for sure. XRP Joe, as always. Carlos Noda, I appreciate you checking in today. M. Grimes, Stevie Allen, Alex Yeet, and looking good doing it. I love it. The Fout stirred the pillow. We'll see you guys tonight for sure. Jay Korn, Mario Rodriguez, appreciate you being here. Without question. Who else? Did I miss anyone? Crypto Delivery checked in. I miss you checking in. Good to see you. Torres, appreciate you being here. Wade Johnson and comedian Chuck Real, appreciate you guys checking in tonight for sure. 2W, appreciate you. And Kyle T. Moore, Billionaire Agent XRP, Free Me, We appreciate you guys checking in. All right, guys, listen, never ever forget this. Old money doesn't want you to win, but that's okay though, because you and I are already winning. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.